The Fifth Estate and Radio Canada has been doing stories for a couple of years on this. We can call it a phenomenon, I guess, of the CRA being scammed by scammers and paying out tens of millions of dollars in bogus refunds. And we've done lots of stories. The commissioner was called to a parliamentary committee, the revenue minister, to say, you've got to stop this. This is like large amounts. So earlier this year, we got a tip. And the tip was, you won't believe it, it's happened again. And sure enough, documents in federal court filed by the CRA say that they were duped again. They allege they were duped again to $5 million. And the story goes like this. A BC businesswoman claimed on her tax return that she had actually been paid $9,999,000 in money offshore, and that she paid taxes on the same amount and therefore was owed a refund of $5 million. This was flagged, this return. It was thought to be important to review it. But several months later, in May 2025, just last year, the CRA paid it out. And what people are trying to figure out is why did they pay it out? Because the CRA now alleges that those documents show the return was highly suspicious from the start. The taxpayer allegedly claimed they were both a resident and non-resident, and then gave a vague explanation as to where the money came from, UN. So the questions we have, now are, how did the CRA do this, let this happen? They've been warned this was happening, and why does it keep on happening? This morning, my email inbox has been inundated from average Canadians saying, look, I'm being harassed for a $300 amount or whatever. The conservative critic has been saying, Jared Dettel saying the same thing, that why is it that so many thousands of ordinary Canadians are being harassed by the CRA for small amounts, and then somehow this $5 million amount goes through. Now, the CRA says they can't talk about specific cases, but they have said to us in an email, they're always adapting to evolving risks that are, at play. What we're trying to figure out here is, where was the evolving risk?